So this lawyer of the Dutch government, he said, do you have proof that you said to the judge you didn't want to be adopted? And I was 9 years old by law. No, almost 10 years old by law. No, 9 years old by law. I was kidnapped by child trafficking. My age was changed. And then this guy, he said, do you have proof that you said you didn't want to be adopted? And then I said to him, I was child trafficked. How do I have any proof of anything that I'm saying or anything that I go through? All the murders that I saw, all the raping of children that I saw, all the abuse of children that I saw, a whole organization, how do I have proof of that? But I said to him, you are the government and the judges, they work with you to illegally adopt children that were kidnapped by child trafficking. So my whole lawsuit surrounding my life is about that. And my autobiography is about that. Thriller Betrayal and Thriller The Dark Side of the Netherlands. And a lot of people who read it, they are so focused about that I'm saying Michael Jackson is my father. DNA have showed that I'm related to Michael Jackson and Diana Ross. But I think in this point, people need to understand that that doesn't matter. What matters is every child that's victim of child trafficking lose everything they have. And it doesn't matter if your family is famous or not famous. It does not matter. So to the people who may be interested to go and buy my book and read my book, please be focused on the topic about how politics are handling this kind of cases of child trafficking. Because I wrote my autobiography not to convince people Michael Jackson is my father. I wrote my book to convince people that we need to change this violence against children, this violence against human exploitation. And this is what my book, Thriller Betrayal and Thriller The Dark Side, is about. So if you are a Michael Jackson fan and you are only interested to hear about Michael Jackson, first of all, please stop seeing him as an artist, but as a human being with his own life you may not know. And that Michael Jackson is my father, it's not important. He is my family. DNA have proved it, DNA have shown it, and I know the world media is in shock, and they will not write about it because they are scared. They're scared about what the hell happened. But that's another topic. But I want to say to people, if you are interested in writing my book, be focused on child trafficking. Be focused on a child losing their family, losing their identity, because that's what my book is about. And that Michael Jackson is indeed my family in one or the other way. That's not the reason I wrote this book. I wrote this book to make people understand madness are being done to children. So I cannot tell you how important it is for me that people read my story and share my story and understand my life, because that's why I wrote my book. Not to convince people about my parents, but to convince people about the huge crime that political is happening surround our children, surround our families, and I'm not the only one. And that my family is famous is not important in this matter. So if you decide to buy my book, read my book, please be focused on the total political abuse that I'm trying to explain what happened. This madness that many, many children are passing. This is Mocienne Petit Jackson. I want to say thank you.